Hello, this is the LEGO Star Wars Rogue One U-Wing Fighter polybag. Now the U-Wing itself has been, I think, better received by Star Wars fans in general than I expected. So let's see how they've done on this very small version. All right, first up, overall shaping in this form looks good. You know, just first impressions. Nice proportions. They actually went for, you know, realistic scale, at least realistic to the minifig scaled version. A little bit plain from the back, I think, just with the horizontal banding there. It was really, really nice to get 4, or actually 5, of the hollow studs in trans orange in this set, because there is one spare. And the build was really nice. It went together solidly and, you know, with good techniques. It feels like it was designed by somebody who really knows what they're doing. You know, stuff at this scale to make it easy to follow by instructions is extraordinarily difficult, and to have everything go together with standard legal techniques, this is well done so far. It also looks good from a lower angle. They actually have an open troop bay there. You know, you're a little bit, well, no, you're super limited in what you can do to pull that off, but you know, they got the angles in there that they wanted. They approximated the look pretty well. I think it could have been just a little bit shorter, you know, maybe like a plate shorter on the whole gray section, the whole underbelly area. But I appreciate getting in any kind of shape down there that's trying to be realistic. And actually from this lower angle, it looks a little bit better to me from the back, just because of that inverted 2x slope on the underside. So this is working out pretty well, but there's one thing that doesn't work out well for me here, and that's the fact that the S-foils can't move. Boo! I guess they just couldn't do but so well, couldn't get but so accurate at this scale. I'm sure it would have been kind of flimsy to get hinges into this thing at this scale, plus leaving enough room for those wings to move back through the struts. I think they would have had to move through the engine struts to fit at all. I can definitely understand why they didn't do it, but it, you know, really would have been nice to at least get a rebuild of this, an official rebuild. Probably somebody will use just these parts and come up with something that looks pretty decent with the S-foils angled back. But you know, as far as an official build is concerned, it's just this. That's fine, but you know, both versions would have been nicer. Looking at the polybag version directly against the full minifig scale version, this compares, like I said, very, very favorably, especially with the proportions. Positions of colors, amounts of colors. I like it. I think that it's going to look really good on display, whether you put it in a family with minifig scaled ones, or if you just have the little ones on display. I think the only thing that could have been done better to capture the look of the bigger one here would be the placement of a darker stud just beneath the windscreen, just to darken that down as viewed from the top, just the front piece. So that's it for my look at this one, and if you want to say anything about it yourself, please do feel free to leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.